LSBU, we expect a lot from our leaders, but especially with the journey we're on, the level of change, we're specifically interested in leaders that can show enterprise and innovation, but leaders who can also engage with staff and with the wider organisation with honesty, integrity and openness. Leadership's really a key aspect of delivering the strategy, because you need individuals around the organisation that can take the strategy itself, interpret it in a way that's meaningful to the people in their local community, their local area, but they've also got to shape the culture and the environment in which that strategy and those ideas are then delivered. It's actually really difficult to get good leaders, because you need people who can be able to combine that vision with the engagement piece and are willing to go out and communicate well with people. We took an approach where we brought in a lot of new leaders. So we were at a really interesting stage of our development, because we needed to support them in their own development, but we also had to support the team as a whole in coming together to understand the organisation and how they could work most effectively together. It comes back to leading from the front, to be able to flex your style depending on the need, and to actually observe how your style's affecting other people. So the emotional intelligence aspect, I think, is quite powerful in terms of leadership.
We approached JCA because we wanted to work with a partner that could help us lead through that change and develop leadership through that change. The first stage was about getting to know ourselves and understanding as a leadership team who we were. You could imagine there was a lot of new people. We then looked at what kind of leadership style we expected to demonstrate. The leadership climate tool, I think, attracted us as well, and we thought that would be very helpful in giving us an understanding of where we were and what we needed to do as an organisation.
Emotional intelligence has helped me press pause and really start thinking about, where am I? What do I need? What do the people that I lead need? What do the people that I work with need? People like models and tools, and JCA has provided a number of tools that provides feedback on not just where am I doing well, where are my strengths, but also revealing any potential blind spots. And the Leadership Academy provides modules to help develop those skills.
For me, wanting to progress into leadership, it was so important to understand how I'm feeling, how I think, what my attitudes are, and actually how they're reflected to other people. It's all too easy to think of people as human resources and actually not as human beings.
We saw a 5 percentage point increase in leadership and confidence in leadership through our employee engagement survey, and a general sense that through the approach that we've adopted around developing the leadership attributes, a greater confidence in how leaders operate.
Fast forwarding in 2018, we've got a set of external accreditations moved up the university league tables. Engagement in the organisation is a lot higher than it was a few years ago. Multiple things have happened, but I like to think that how we lead and that clarity in what good leadership looks like has contributed to that.
A benefit of working with JCA is working with credible people who really understand their area of expertise.
I particularly like that the softer, more human, holistic approach that JCA bring to LSBU and a part of the modules that we deliver.
As a developing leader, I've absolutely benefited from attending the JCA Emotional Intelligence course, and actually I think a lot more of my colleagues could benefit from that.
JCA are flexible, they show great patience and humour, and a really good understanding of the challenges of organisations that are going through change. I'm proud of the whole journey. It's been a really positive and important contribution to LSBU that's been going for over 125 years.